What's up, everybody? It's your boy Raider561 coming at you with some hardpoint gameplay here on Nuketown. And honestly, I'm not even a hardpoint kind of guy. The only reason I played it is because kill confirm only had 1% and it was taking literally forever. And why did I not move from that Semtex? I know I don't have flap jacket, but for some damn reason, this Negro decided to stay right there. Idiot move. But anyway, it was taking forever, and every room that I finally did get into, it was literally maybe 50 to 6, 40 to 18. It was like beat downs no matter which way I went, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this. 8% for hardpoint. Let's try it. And I actually got a good gameplay here. I'm running the wraps, Hellstorm missile, and that was a nice shot. He made sure not to get seen. Don't worry, I'm gonna come get you. But also running UAV, running the M847 with Eloy. Got my extended mag, and mainly I ain't got, scavenger only because I prestige, and running the obvious high caliber for the easy headshots for them head glitchers. Today we're gonna talk about how we're gonna make the next Call of Duty better, and no, not Infinite Warfare, but after Infinite Warfare. And I think it's Sledgehammer Games' turn, isn't it? Let me know in the comments below if I'm correct. But honestly, the biggest thing is we need to get boots on the ground. It's boring without it. I'm not into the whole boost jumping, advanced movement system. I'm not into that. That's one reason Halo never appealed to me. I'm not saying it's horrible for the whole world, but to me personally, I just don't like it. I like running and coming after you, I'm not a fan of people running on walls and you can't hear them because they got, blast suppressor and nice little 3-piece right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Got him, get him out the room. And, everybody's running it. It's OP. There's no counter for it. It's annoying. And you don't know they're there until they jump on your head or they hit you like this guy hit me with the shotgun. It's like, seriously. Why even have that in the game? But I think they need to go away from it, Battlefield is gaining more fans every, month? Every time they put out a game. Why? Stay in the basics. People like basics sometimes. Every once in a while, we like to have that nice little flavor of the month, but notice how quick Titanfall went down. People get bored of it, and they're not really doing anything to really make it any more fun. And I just cleared out this whole room. But as you can see, I'm gonna die right here. I didn't even see the bullets, but apparently I got hit by somebody. And it's weird though. It's like Titanfall, people like it. Why? It's a change of pace. I think the Call of Duty franchise in itself is starting to get a little stale. And they're trying to spice it up, but I think they've kind of watered it down so much that anybody can pick it up. For instance, the second biggest issue is the kill streaks. The kill streaks don't go as ham as they used to. I remember when you got high-end kill streaks, you felt like you got high-end kill streaks. You knew that people couldn't get away from it no matter what they did. And they were scared they would back out. But they don't do it as much in this game. Man, let's look at it for this instance. Wraps. You could shoot down the wraps plane before it even unloads 15 of them. With 3 or 4 shots depending on which launcher. It's like, seriously? Why is it that easy? Or the hater. I remember when you got the Blackbird, people knew, hey, we don't got a counter UAV, we're stuck. But you could shoot it down again. And it'd be gone just as quickly as it came in. It's like, why? Black Ops 3 was pretty decent, but the last couple patches, it's up and down, depending on what game you get in. 1 second, that Cerberus can go ham. The next second, that thing would get a bunch of hit markers, and that's it. The Talon will have 4 or 5 enemies around it, and it might get one, and if it does get one, you're going to hear about 20 different hit markers go before it finally gets somebody. It's like, come on, man. Ghost, I didn't play, but I heard it sucked. Modern Warfare 3 to me, besides everybody running the support streak, it was Stealth Bomber, Predator Missile, and that was pretty much it. It kind of got watered down. The Reaper was okay, but it's like once everybody was running Blind Eye and Ghost, every kill streak in the game was horrible. It was basically run Stealth Bomber and pray to God you hit somebody. I think Modern Warfare 2 was pretty much... No, I'm going to actually add Black Ops 2 into that also. They were the last 2 fun kill streaks. In Modern Warfare 2, you had Chopper Gunner, you had the AC-130, Attack Helicopter, Harrier Strike, Nuke, the Sentry Gun. They all did something. In Black Ops 2, you had Swarm, you had Attack Dog, Sentry Gun, you know, the Predator Missile. You called them in, you felt like you was doing something. You know, it's kind of annoying. It gets boring. But, you know, I hope the next set of kill streaks get better. The third thing I think is gun balance. It's just really horrible. Take Black Ops 3 for instance. When it first came out, it was basically 3 or 4 main weapons. VMP, M847, XR2, and the Dingo. And after a couple months and it got, you know, patched, then everybody ran to the VMP because the the Vesper got a huge patch. And guess what? After a week or two, that got nerfed because people got annoyed. It's like, one, I think they really need to stop listening to people nerfing and things. And I got my raps, thank God. And I took out a kill streak at the same time. But it's like every time people say, hey, we need to nerf this gun, all you're doing is another gun's going to get buffed. And then everybody's going to run to that gun. And then you're going to complain about that one. And the cycle continues. But I do think they need a better balance of it. It's every game now, it's about 2 or 3. And, I mean, it's going to happen. But it's like, I think some of the guns in the game could use some decent, you know, balance. But I hope, you know, I do hope that they do fix it. Because I like Call of Duty. You know, it can be a pain in the ass at times. And then there's times it could be fun as shit. But, you know what? Hopefully they have a better, you know, product. Because the way Infinite Warfare is looking like, it's going to be a huge bust. But also, we're going to talk about the NFL. What's going on? Read an article in the last couple weeks, and it seems like the NFL is starting to lose popularity. Is it maybe could it be the whole Colin Kaepernick situation, which I think everybody's really misunderstanding what it's about? Most likely, yeah. But I think the biggest issue is I am so sick and tired of replays, man. Like, dude, can we stop with the replays for everything? Touchdowns that obviously are touchdowns are getting reviewed for like 5 minutes. Like, come on. It's a touchdown. Stop. I understand that it's supposed to help with the replay system, but I think it's just making the game a little too long. You know, some of the rules don't make sense. The pass interference, can we stop that? It's too much. Like, you touch a guy, sneeze near him, hey, pass interference. Let men be men. I grew up playing football. You can get tackled before you caught the ball, and guess what? Now it's pass interference. Now it's like you put your hand on the shoulder or around his waist. Oh, pass interference. No homo. It's killing me, man. It's really killing me. The whole, what are we trying to get in trouble for? Josh Brown still gets to play. He doesn't get fined. But you can get fined for twerking. Yes, I understand it's a kids, you know, are watching it. But it's like, I highly doubt that the NFL is the only place they've seen twerking. With today's internet access and how the youth is, they could see it anywhere. It's just weird. And man, he just cleared out all 4 of us. That was a nice little gravity spike there. I saw him jump and I kind of knew, oh yeah, I'm done for. But can't really run away. You know, you can try to turn around and hit him, but with the hit detection in this game, sometimes just try to run and cover. But you know, the game's finished here. Got a nice little 46 and 16. Just let me know what you guys think. You know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you don't like it, hey, leave the feedback and let me know why. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content. I'm making the channel as a goal. Just added the banner. Let me know what you guys think about it. It's your boy Raider561. And remember, enjoy life. Peace, everybody.